Wondering if this is going to be a banger. I don't know. Let's give it a try. I mean, ASAP Rocky, it's been a while since he's dropped a big single. I think like Babushka Boy was his last big single. So I don't know exactly like how brand new this track is, but I hope it's new. Maybe it, kind of points in a direction of something with what he might be doing down the road. It's been a while since we've heard from ASAP. So let's enjoy what we get here. Here we go, RNP. Okay. I'm glad that you guys like that generally. Also, 25K poggers. There was a lot to take in on that track. There was definitely a lot to take in on that track. Some good, some bad, but it's mostly a good song. I think lyrically, this is one of Rocky's most personal, introspective, and focused songs in a long while. I loved the vivid imagery of essentially coming up, having nothing, eventually getting to this place where you're moving into a whiter area, racist neighbors, so on and so forth. And, there's like a lot of truth and I think reality to that, in fact. And, just like how tragic the portrayal, all of it is, to essentially come from nothing, have all of this money, but still sort of be living in a country and in a society where those of your race and your background are treated systemically like they're second-class citizens, historically and in the present as well. So I think there was a lot of truth and a lot of poignancy to the song on that front. I loved the piano sample that was really dusty, really colorful, really, really beautiful. I loved those guitars that were kind of segueing in every once in a while. That being said, though, the vocal mix was a little rough. Whoever did the engineering on this really needed another pass on this track. I think the bassline elements of the song are great, but vocals could have used some better mixing. And Two-Headed Boy, thank you. And that trap beat was just so fucking dry and so fucking loud to the point where it was almost overpowering everything else. It should have been laced in to the whole thing much more nicely. And I know that's not Rocky's fault. I'm just, critiquing elements of the track. So, the engineering and the mixing really could have used another pass. I think the beat could have been turned down, and then we could have gotten like a stronger bass line in there to sort of like balance things out, round things out, because that piano sample is great, but it's a little thin. And the drums sound really punchy, and it's an okay pattern, but the drums are really crispy too. We could have used, a little bit more of a pronounced bass, more balance on the beat side, and it would have been like a fantastic, like spectacular track. But even though it sort of falls short of that, I'll say the ideas that go into it are at least very good. And there were some parts of A$AP Rocky's flow, especially on the refrains where he's talking about when it's not black enough, like the way he was kind of digging into that and getting a little like distorted, a little aggressive with it. It was almost like a bit of a Kanye vibe. I think that whole depiction of, the area with the rich girls and the few girls that he doesn't know and so on. It was very much like a Kanye type energy. He was really channeling like a Kanye kind of energy on those bars. But outside of that, it really felt like ASAP all the way. And again, I liked what the beat was trying to do, but it could have been like mixed better. It could have been sculpted better. And I think I'll leave it at that. Generally, I fuck with the track, and I think it's a pretty good one. And I hope A$AP Rocky comes back to us with some new studio material sooner rather than later. Thank you very much for watching this New Music Friday stream clip over on TND Streams. To see future New Music Fridays, hit up our Twitch page at twitch.tv/theneedledrop. To see some past ones, hit up our Patreon page, linked near me or down below in the description. Also get some bonus monthly content in the process too over there. And yeah, see you guys in the next clip. Forever.